In today's video, ladies, I'll be sharing 7 different ways that you can wear a Chanel brooch. Having said that, towards the end of this video, I'll also be sharing 2 new brooches I just added to my collection. Now, these 2 new brooches, they're bright, bold, and under $20. Want to see what those brooches look like? You have to watch the video. Hello beautiful ladies and welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, welcome. Happy new month. It's the month of May. I pray this month just bring us all good health, success, and our heart desires. Now, if you're seeing my face for the very first time, welcome. Like I said earlier on, my name is Adile Awoli, and to my returning beautiful, elegant, sophisticated ladies, I say a big welcome to you. And you know how I feel about you. I say welcome. I give you a virtual hug. Thank you so much for being here with me, coming back every weekend to watch my video. You know how I feel about you. I love you all, and I always say to you that you're highly appreciated and I don't take you for granted. Thank you so much. All right, ladies, as you know, here on my channel, I'm all about sharing with you, ladies. I love to come on here and share it with you. Okay, and having said that, today, before I get into the styling of the brooch, I actually want to share with you 2 makeup products that I just incorporated into my makeup regimen. I have 1 lipstick and I have 1 blush. Both products were sent to me by Merit, and Merit is a vegan and cruelty-free cosmetic brand, and they reached out to me and sent me 2 of their products, like I said, the blush and the lipstick. They also sent with the blush and lipstick this beautiful, cute, adorable pouch. Okay, look at that, ladies. I can totally think of multiple ways that I can use this pouch. Not only for my makeup, okay, I can again many uses for this pouch. So having said that, I want to say a big thank you to Merit for sponsoring this portion of today's video, and I want to share with you the blush, and it's in here. Okay, I already have the blush and the lipstick. That's what I'm wearing right now. I'm wearing the blush and I'm also wearing the lipstick. Like I mentioned earlier on, Merit is a cruelty, vegan, and clean beauty brand. And the lipstick that I'm wearing right now is one of their signature lipsticks. It's new in their collection. It's very lightweight, it's buildable, and it is satin finish. I absolutely love it. And the color that I'm wearing on my lip right now is called Millennial, and that's what the shade looks like. As you can see, I hope my camera is picking it up. It has Merit on the lipstick itself. I absolutely love it. It's very creamy, buildable for sure. It's creamy, it's buttery, it glides on my lip while I was applying it. I absolutely love it. And I also have the blush, and the shade I have in the lipstick is called Millennial. Hopefully I mentioned that. And also I have the blush here. Okay, that's what the blush looks like. I love the packaging of this blush, and this is a cream blush, and that's what it looks like. And the shade of the blush I'm wearing right now is called the Raspberry Beret. Absolutely love it, buildable, and that's what it looks like. I'm not wearing highlighter, by the way. It's just the blush that I have on my cheek, and you can see how it's giving me a glow because it's very creamy. Again, like I said, it just glides onto my skin. Having said that, in their blush line, I do see that they have about 5 or 6 different shades, and I'm totally eyeing each shade because, I mean, using it right now and seeing it through the camera and in my mirror while I was applying it, I absolutely love it. I love the consistency. I love, you know, just the glow, ladies, that it's giving me. I can't get over it. I absolutely love it. And for the lipstick for everyday, I highly recommend this shade. And I'm going to also, with my money, I'm going to buy more of this lipstick because I really love the I love how buttery and how soft it is. It makes my lips feel. I love it and I highly recommend it. And having said that, I will leave a link in the description bar below if you are interested in trying out any of their their makeup range. They do have mascara, they have highlighters, they have again different shades for their lipstick. I think I counted about 8 different shades in their lipstick range, and I'll definitely be buying more of Merrick's with my own money. Like I said, this portion of the video is sponsored by Merrick's, and I have absolutely appreciated. Thank you so much, Merit team, for sending me your product. So ladies, having shared the beauty portion of today's video, I also want to let you know that I have already written a blog post sharing 20, yes, you heard me, 20 different ways that you can style a Chanel brooch. Now, having said that, it doesn't always have to be a Chanel brooch. I'm sharing the Chanel brooch because I already shared when I got that brooch, a few months ago, and I'll leave up the video up here if you're yet to watch that video, and also a thumbnail here. That way you can see the video that I'm talking about. All right, ladies. So the first way that I'll be sharing with you today on how to style your brooch. In my case, I'm sharing with you how to style my Chanel brooch, but like I said earlier on, it doesn't have to be Chanel, it can be any other brooch. Is to pin it to your tops, your blouses, your shirts, your button down shirts, whatever the case might be. You just have to pin it to the side. I choose to pin it to the left. You can choose to pin it to your right. I don't think it matters on which side it is, depending on your preference. But for my preference for today, I pinned it to my left side, and you can see how it looks really fabulous with this top. And I got this top from Zara, I believe, if any of the ladies are wondering. But I think Zara always comes out with similar tops like this, and I will check Zara for you and find similar ones that they have currently for you ladies. So the first style of wearing your Chanel brooch or any brooch is to pin it to your tops, your blouses, your shirts, whatever the case might be. The second way that you can style your Chanel brooch or any other brooch that you own is to actually wear it with a scarf. You can either, with this scarf, I've also written a blog post on different ways that you can style a scarf. So it depends on how you're styling your scarf for that matter. It can be a scarf and it can be a poncho. And I'll leave a video up here, illustrating how I have worn it. You can either put it on the side, of your scarf. You can put it in the middle of your scarf, or you can just use a poncho and just have the poncho wrapped around you, just like I have done, and just put the brooch in the middle. So that's the second way that you can also utilize your brooch. The third way, ladies, I'm sharing with you today on how to style a brooch is to pin your brooch onto the lapel of either your coat or your blazer. Now that we are slowly moving away from winter, the weather is getting better every day. You might not necessarily need like a full-on coat. It might be your trench coat, or blazers are a good way of transitioning from winter to spring, summer. So yeah, ladies, you can actually pin your brooch to the lapel of, again, either your trench coat or your blazer, as I've done here, and I'll leave a video for you to see as illustration how I have pinned mine to the lapel of my blazer. So pinning your brooch to the lapel of your blazer is a wonderful way to style your brooch fabulously. Speaking of transitional pieces, vest is a perfect one to also transition you from winter to spring, summer. And also you can use, or you can style your brooch on a vest, and I'll leave illustrations up here so you ladies can see what I'm talking about. You can also style any of your vests. If you're just like me, you love vests as well, as much as I do. You can also style your brooches with any of your vest for spring, summer, and that will look also amazing for any occasion at all. Still speaking on transitioning, because that's what the weather is currently doing right now, is you can actually style your brooch. In my case, again, is a Chanel brooch. You can style it from a beanie that we all, love to wear during the colder month. You can put the beanie on top of, you can put the Chanel brooch on top of your beanie, and I will also show an illustration of how I do that. And from beanie to, you know, a beanie that is meant for the colder season to a fedora hat, which is absolutely one of my favorites during, you know, this time of the year. And for me personally, fedora hat is a piece that I wear from January to December. It doesn't matter the season for me. Fedora hat is something that I always wear, you know, every single season, regardless of whatever the weather is doing. So transitioning your Chanel brooch from the beanie to a fedora hat is an absolutely amazing one. And during the summertime, you can, if you think that it's too hot for a fedora hat, you can actually use it on a straw hat as well. Okay, again, hat is a perfect piece that you can style your brooches with. As I've done here, I just pin it on the top of either your fedora hat, your beanie hat, or even the straw hat for any of the seasons from winter to spring to winter to summertime. I'm telling you, ladies, a brooch is a must-have in any elegant woman's closet. So ladies, the sixth style that I'll be sharing with you on how to wear your Chanel brooch, or any brooch for that matter, is to pin it to either your turtleneck or your high collar tops. Just pin it to the side like so, like put it on the, pin it to the side. It looks absolutely amazing. But for this style, ladies, I'll highly recommend that if you're going to pin it to any high color tops, any high color dresses, or even your turtleneck, I will suggest that you make sure that your hair comes to the other side, because if you have your hair all down, it's going to cover up, you know, that brooch. And the last thing we want is to wear a brooch on and not have it seen, right? So I highly suggest that whenever you pin your brooches to the side, you wear it, you know, in that kind of style. Just make sure that your hair comes to the other side. Like you can just do like a one side part to your hair, or you just, you know, kind of park your hair to the side, just so you know, your brooch can be seen on the other side that you've already pinned it to. So that's my sixth style of how to wear your Chanel brooch, or any brooch for that matter. So the last and the seventh style that I'll be sharing with you, ladies, on how to wear your Chanel brooch. Okay, ladies, I'm sorry, but I just have to say this. Like I can't get over my makeup today. Like the highlight of the blush is making me feel some type of way. Like thank you so much, Merit. Like, ladies, can you see the glow going on? The glow. I mean, I'm such a glow girl. I'm such a glow girl. Like, highlighter is a big part of my makeup routine, and this blush is just giving me life. Okay, it's just giving me life. Okay, back to back to the seventh tip. Ladies, I just had to take that moment, because as I was looking at myself in the, you know, viewfinder, the blush was just, you know, it was just doing stuff to me. But anyways, yeah, so getting into the seventh tip, seventh way you can style any of your brooches, ladies, is to attach it to your belt and use it as a buckle. Now, ladies, with this one, I left it for the last, because this can be a very delicate way to wear your brooch. Now, in my case, because this is Chanel brooch, it's quite expensive, and I shared that with you when I first, you know, did the unboxing here on my channel. Because this brooch is quite expensive, I might not be wearing this all the time. It might, you know, this style might be once in a while that I might be wearing it, if I'm being totally honest, because again, you know, looking at the price range, when I was fixing the brooch to the belt, this is actually, this belt is actually from my Ferragamo one. And I realized that the pin, I had to be extremely careful. That way the pin doesn't break or it doesn't come off. Hence why I said that you have to be very careful. And, you know, this is a very delicate style if you want to wear it. Just giving you a heads up, you know, if you want to try this style. I'm not saying I don't recommend it. I'm just saying that you have to be, you know, extremely careful when you want to attach any of your brooch. It doesn't matter, ladies, even if your brooch is $20. If you bought a brooch for $20, ladies, I don't think it still makes sense to, you know, treat it anyhow, because I'm telling you, ladies, brooch is one piece that can take your outfit from plain and just give it that oomph that you need in your you know, in your look and your outfit for that day. Hence why, you know, if you want to do this, I highly recommend that when attaching it to any of your belts, that you make sure that you're being very careful in attaching your brooch to your belt. So yeah, attaching your brooch to any of your belts is another, you know, fabulous way for you to style your brooch. Now, ladies, the one of the exciting part of this video is me sharing with you, like I said earlier on, and I've been saying it all through this video, that it doesn't have to be a Chanel brooch. And I did mention that even if your brooch was $20, well, ladies, I do have a brooch that is less than $20 to share with you today. And hopefully it is still in stock, because I just got it about 2 weeks ago. And the brooch that I'm talking about, I actually got from Zara, and it's in here. You see, ladies, how I said that I can find many uses for my Merit cosmetic bag. It's actually in here. Okay, so these brooches I got from Zara, and it came like this, and that's what it looks like. Okay. And like I said, these brooches, they're under $20. Yeah, they're actually $17.20. So that's the price. Hopefully you ladies can see where the price is. The price is right there. Okay. It is $17.20. And this is what the brooch looks like. Okay, this brooch comes in 4 colors. It comes in this pink, it comes in red that I'm going to show you in a moment, and it comes in black, and it comes in cream. But because you know your girl loves colors, I decided to go for this fuchsia pink one and the red one. Again, it comes in 4 colors. I took the colorful ones because I feel like the black one, I might not really need the black one per se, but that's what it looks like, right? And let me show you the red one. I mean, how beautiful, ladies. When I say bold, bright, beautiful, this is what I'm talking about, ladies. So this is the kind of brooch that, you know, I will highly recommend that you get your hands on. Hopefully it's still in stock. I mean, ladies, look at that. Look at that. Imagine this top with this brooch. Like, look at that. You know what, ladies? Let me even put it on so you can see. All right, ladies. So I just put it on and you can see what it looks like. Okay, and another way that I want to share with you, ladies, a bonus way that you can also style your brooches, it can be Chanel, it can be any other one, is to, let me take this off, is to do that. Ladies, can you see this? Okay, you can actually wear your brooches on your head. All right, ladies, so it doesn't always have to be just your clothing alone. You can wear your brooches on your head as well. That's a bonus tip that I'm sharing with you today. And like I said, check my website, www.passionheavenly.com. I have already shared 20 ways that you can style any brooch. This is my Chanel brooch, as you can see, and I have one that's under $20, okay, that I also styled on my head. So ladies, like I always say, my personal style is very versatile, is very functional. You don't have to, there's no one way to style something or style any piece, right, ladies? You can style any piece multiple ways depending on how creative you are and, you know, how much time you want to spend on researching. That's my personal tip to you, ladies, to research and also to, you know, come out of your shell and just do a little bit of being creative. I believe truly that, you know, we're all creative in our own unique ways. Just, you know, it's a matter of you just tuning into that creative side of yours. And honestly, ladies, it's an amazing feeling. All right, ladies, like I mentioned earlier on, I highly recommend, you know, if you're not like me that you want to have a brooch collection, that's totally fine, but at least try and get one or two different styles of brooches into your collection, because I know for a fact that, you know, brooch is that one piece that, like I mentioned earlier on, it will take your outfit from being, you know, plain to just giving it a little bit of oomph that you need. Another brooch, very unique one that I quickly want to share with you today, is this Karl Lagerfeld brooch that I was gifted a while back. I mean, how unique is that? And I've worn this brooch I think once or twice before. I'll leave up a video up here of me wearing this brooch. I wear this brooch once in a while. I absolutely love this brooch as well. I mean, you can see I'm wearing two brooches. Nobody's gonna know that, you know, they'll think this is a headpiece or even a fascinator. Like, I can use this in my head and go for a wedding. You know, this coming you know, summer, definitely I highly recommend owning at least one brooch. Now, speaking of recommendation, don't forget to check my website. Like I mentioned, I have already shared 20 different ways to style a brooch. I also shared on my website a collaboration, a very exciting collaboration for Mother's Day that I did with Nordstrom. Make sure you check that out. And yeah, this is season. Mother's Day is actually next week, ladies, so this is the time that you can, you know, ask your loved ones, or even you can get it for yourself, get it for your mom, get it for your sisters, or like I said, get it for yourself. This is the season that you can take advantage of Mother's Day and, you know, get a brooch into your collection. And make sure that you check out that, you know, post on my website. If you're following me on Instagram, you already see that. You've already seen that collaboration that I had with Nordstrom in April. So make sure you check it out. If you haven't, I have tons of different gift ideas that I shared in on my website in that post, so make sure you check it out. All right, ladies, having said all of that, I hope you enjoyed today's styling video. Let me know in the comment section which of these brooches. I'm not sure if you can get this Karl Lagerfeld one, but I'll look around to see, you know, different types of brooches. Again, this is why I said check my website, because I listed, you know, a lot of different brooches, from Gucci to a $15 $20 brooches. Again, it doesn't have to be a designer one. It can be, as I've shown you, this one on my head is from Zara. I hope you enjoyed today's video. If you did, please do not forget to give me a thumbs up. If you have not subscribed to my channel, make sure that you subscribe to my channel. Click that notification bell so that every time I publish a post or a video, you'll be notified. And give me a thumbs up. Share my video with your friends, with your moms, with your sisters. I highly appreciate it, because it will help the channel to grow. And having said that, thank you again for watching today's video, and until next week, I have a wonderful video coming up next week for Mother's Day, and I hope to see you then. Take care, ladies. Thank you so much for watching today's video, and I will see you next week. Stay out of drama, stay blessed, and I'll see you next week. Bye.